Well, I'll make a quick video. It's like something of a trailer trash site right now, with all the tools and all that sort of stuff hanging out. But anyway, I've been digging a pool, as you can see. There's a dam that I don't think it's quite high enough, but I'm going to let the concrete cure and we'll see what level it gets to. Might need to put a bit more onto it, I should think. Anyway, I'm at the top, pretty much, and then you pan down like that. So there's south. What's that? Yeah, that's south. And then it goes across here. Let's walk down here a bit. So, and the stream's running through there. And then this is what I thought was an old sap house, but I don't know what it is. I'm not sure it's anything. I think it might just be somewhere where they threw a whole load of stone. I cleared all that stone. You see all this stuff here, this fill. I pulled that all out just to see if there was a sort of floor or something, but I don't know. I mean, that's obviously man-made, old and collapsed, but some of the stones in here are enormous. So I just can't really think. I don't think it was anything much, but might be able to make something out of it. I don't know. Anyway, we can walk a bit further down. I bet this is a bit jogging around a bit, I should think, isn't it? Oh, there's a nice butterfly. Don't know what it is though, big yellow black one. Let's see if I can catch up with it. My neighbour told me that there's an apple tree down here that apparently bears a huge amount of fruit. Let's see if we can find it, because I haven't actually looked for it yet. Sure where it is. I think it might be below the stream. Oh God! Oh, I've levelled this out because I think this might be an interesting cabin site. So the stream's here. Look, I've walked down from there's the camper, and then this is where I'm thinking I might build a cabin, because if you come back like this, then quite beautiful, isn't it? Really. Anyway, I levelled it off with a digger. Well, I mean, I made a start anyway. It's not obviously not perfect, but it was just a kind of beginning, just to have a look, really. And then this was all flooded. I mean, when this was completely flooded out. This ditch wasn't running. The water wasn't running properly here. You can see I've just been mucking around here. That's something I just built with sticks and mud, stones and mud. But anyway, and I haven't dug this out. I just did this with a spade. It's not done properly yet, but at least it's running properly. That's the main thing. I'll tidy it up. And then obviously all this needs cutting. What's the dog on? Stella! Hey, come here. Come on. Oh, where's this apple tree, I wonder? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. So this is drying out nicely now. I thought this is another quite interesting little spot, perhaps for a cabin. I quite like it. It's a little bit higher up though, but it's nice. So I'm pretty much on the west side of the land. It goes on the other side of the wall, about another 50 metres. Anyway, and then let's walk down to the bottom then. I don't see this apple tree. It's been here somewhere. Anyway, there's a little track that runs along there. That's the border. Basically, that tree line's the border, bottom border. Okay, and then we can go up here, and there's the pond, full of salamanders, full of tadpoles. I bet you can't see those, but absolutely packed. tadpoles, teeming with them. Normally the salamanders are all on the surface sunning themselves, but it's odd. I don't see any. I don't know why that is. Oh, there's one. There's a couple of little salamanders. Maybe you can make them out. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's loads of them. Okay, and then so now we're near the bottom, really, and so now we're going to look north, and that's the sap house up there. Well, whatever it is, I just call it the sap house. And then walk along here. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough memory, so this might suddenly cut out. Lots of wild strawberries. These are all wild strawberries. I'm walking through now, and then we're going to get to I dug this ditch out as well. Again, this is all flooded out. There was no water, wasn't running here at all. But now there's a reasonable ditch. So this is all drying out quite nicely. I was thinking it might be quite an interesting spot for a vegetable garden. I like this little grove. It's all right down here. Let's see. Looking back up again, and then it's probably a bit fast. Down south, and then you can just wander all the way out. Just follow the ditch, and then we're going to get. Oh, there's a hell of a drop. Oh, shit. Okay, and then this is the border. Right here. And then I can walk down here. May as well walk down. And this, you can see, probably, you can just about make out there's a derelict vehicle, which is my neighbour's. We'll go all the way, because it opens out when you get down here. And the guy that has a little property down here is a painter. And I've met him once with his wife and kid. They seem nice, in that sort of slightly neurotic New York way. You know, always complaining about the neighbours' noise and all that kind of stuff. Nothing's ever quite right. I think we'll probably disturb their peace, I should think. And as you can see, I'll slow down a bit. And you come here and then you really get to see the mountains. Which are absolutely stunning, I've got to say. So let's just go a bit further. And then that track keeps going, and everything you can see is state forest. I mean, that's all, just all state forest pretty much. Some of it probably is privately owned, but the majority of it isn't. So that's all state forest, all the way, and here. You know, so it goes literally state forest, like that. Okay, let's go back. Where's the dog? Oh, there. Come on then, let's go. Huh? Yeah. It's quite a nice little cabin that he's built there. It's all right. Not bad. I don't think I would have 2 floors, but anyway. Okay, I'm going to stop it and then